Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be making some fall DIYs, and here we go into number one. So I have this cute little plaque and these stickers from the Dollar Tree. I think I got that little wood bless sign from maybe from Hobby Lobby or something. I don't know. I don't know where I got that little wooden plaque, but it does have two little hangers on the back where you can either hang it vertically or horizontally. And so I'm just kind of trying to see how I want this to be placed. And I really like these stickers because I just love the colors of it. And some of them are like a 3D sticker, and so it actually adds a little interest into the project. So this is really simple, really easy. All I do is put these little pumpkins on there, and I just take this blessed wood and I just glue it on there. So now into project number two. I've got some other 3D stickers along with this square wooden pencil. Now I'm not really painting the wood stuff because I'm kind of just liking it for the fall. And I'm sorry guys if you hear my fan or my dog, but they're both going. It's really hot in here. So anyways, I just take some of these leaves and I kind of put them all over just various places on all four sides of this pencil holder. Now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to make this into a little like wooden base, and I think it turns out really cute. Now I did not use any other adhesive other than the stickers that were the adhesive on the sticker, because that way you could take the stickers off and you can use it for something else. I normally don't, but I need to get in the habit of reusing stuff for my different crafts and everything. I normally just give a lot of my stuff away, but I need to, since everything's getting so expensive nowadays, I really need to start doing that. But here I have some foliage. This is from Michael's, I want to say last year, on the fall sale. And so I picked this up and I thought it was really cute. And so I'm just going to use that. So because the little square pencil holder is kind of short, and if any of you that shop at Dollar Tree and have seen these, then you know. So it was a little bit difficult to I had to bend it almost in half, but I was trying to not let any of that bottom part that I fold upwards, I was trying not to let any of that show. And I was trying not to use any floral foam or cut these because again, I wanted to try to reuse them in another project, maybe at a later time. So for this DIY, I have this little wooden plaque, hanging plaque from Hobby Lobby. Of course, you can get them 40% off, and they're actually pretty cheap. But at this time, since they have Christmas, they have similar ones for Christmas, but they're a lighter color, and they're 50% off. So it'll be a little bit cheaper to go into the Christmas to get it. But at this time, I don't think they had the Christmas out at my... Actually, I think I had this piece from last year, because I actually haven't gone to Hobby Lobby in a while. I've been trying to save some money, if you crafters know what I mean. So I just took the hanger off to add some beads that I've had in my stash, and I'm just putting the hanger back on. Now what I do like to try to do is put an even number of beads on. That way when you hang them, it'll hang right in the middle of the beads, and it'll be oh my lantern, it'll be straight. So I took some mineral chalk paint and just giving it a rough coat of paint. I'm not trying to make it perfect. That way it has a little rustic look to it, and I just did one rough coat, like I said, and put it on there. So here I used my Cricut, and I just thought this was really cute. It says crunchy leaves and pumpkins, please. So that is one thing I love about the fall, is the different leaves and the changing of the tree colors and stuff like that. I love that look. So I was really struggling today with my transferring my vinyl. I don't know what was going on, but as you can see, there's a blank in there. I've got the K. I'm just going to put it on here in a minute. But this is even the Cricut. This is the Cricut. And y'all tell me if I'm doing this wrong, because I've never used a smart vinyl. So this is actually the Cricut smart vinyl. And this is the Cricut transfer tape. But it was just really difficult transferring it on today. So I don't know. I don't know if the heat and the humidity have anything to do with it. Maybe I'm crazy. Y'all just let me know if I did something wrong, or if I did what I'm supposed to do. And then here I just had some teal vinyl from the Dollar Tree, and I just cut out the little pumpkin, and I thought it was so super cute. This does go a little bit more with my decor, so that's why I went with those colors. So for my fourth DIY, I have this beautiful little sign from the Dollar Tree from a year or two ago. Most of the stuff that I'm using in this video, I'm crafting with my stash. And so I just go ahead and give it a full coat of paint on this side. Now, you could cover up the back part if you want to, or if you don't want to, or you could make it a dual sign, however you choose, because the front side of it is pretty cute. So I have this red farm truck from the Dollar Tree from maybe a year or two ago. I ain't even gonna lie to you, girl. And I Mod Podge it down, and here I'm just putting another layer on top, just trying to make sure it sticks pretty well. Now, I always do try to put a good layer on, but I also try not to put too much on. So here you can either use your X-Acto knife, or in my instance, I'm just using my scissors, because I didn't have my cutting mat with me, so I didn't want to cut into anything, so I just used my scissors. They work just well, just fine. Now, I didn't like how that seam was where it got added on, so I'm taking this ribbon that I've had in my stash for a while, and it's from fall at Hobby Lobby, and I'm just going to glue it on there. Now again, if you're going to make this a dual sign and keep the front, you just wouldn't fold back that ribbon, but I'm not going to use it as a dual sign. So here again, I leave the hello in its natural state, and I'm just finding the placement that I want it. And I like it pretty good right here. So I've also got some of these half beads that I leave unpainted, let me say unfinished, whatever, and I just start gluing them down. I just put a little bit of glue on each of them, just to kind of cover the edges and make it look all nice and finished. And then I just hot glue my little hello sign on, my little hello word on the sign. And I think it looks pretty cute. Now, if you want, you can always go the full perimeter of the circle if you want. I just chose not to. So here I've got another brown ribbon that I had from Hobby Lobby, and I'm layering the two and just making loops over loops, just to make a bow. And however many loops is up to you. Just depends on how full you like yours. I prefer a full bow all the time. And so now I'm just taking and cutting some tails on here. Now I'm just finding the middle, and then I'll put the little slits in there. I put really tiny slits in there just because the ribbon is like an inch long or something. I don't even know if it's a full inch. But anyways, I don't want to cut completely through. And even for the ribbon tails, I didn't even cut any of it. So I used a zip tie, and I just clamped it together. Now I'm just going to pull out all the loops and make it nice and fluffy. And now, after 3 hours of fluffing my bow, here I am about to place it on there, and I'm just kind of looking at where I want the placement of my tails. I try not to cover up the words or anything with the bow, but sometimes my bows get a little too out of hand. Like this one potentially did, but I am also trying my best to not cover up that hello word. So I'm just hot gluing it down, and then I will embellish the middle of the bow because I'm not really liking how it is. I do tend to sometimes, just depending on, oh y'all, look at my crazy hair. Ooh, y'all excuse me for that. It was, I was trying to get these crafts done, but I just went ahead and glued the tails down because I didn't want to end up covering up the hello word. So here we are with the final reveal, and I just absolutely love how everything turned out. Y'all let me know in the comments what you think. If you had a favorite one, what are your favorite fall colors? And I just want to thank you all for stopping by, watching my channel, and if you liked what you saw, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and like my video, and hopefully I will see you guys in my next video. You guys have a wonderful and blessed day.